Hello and welcome to Best WP7 Games. Today we're reviewing Golden Rock, and I'd just like to apologise in advance for the quality of the sound when recording the game here. I've had to turn it up because it's actually raining cats and dogs outside, so in order to deal with that, I've had to turn the volume up, which might lead to a drop in sound quality. Anyway, as you can see, I've started a new game of this, and it's a crane game. So you've got this little swinging crane, going left to right, right to left, and when you tap it extends and picks up items. And I think, as I didn't read the instructions properly in this level, I think it's $200 you have to get. Maybe it's $300. Anyway, you get $100 for every small chunk of gold you pick up. And yeah, there we go, I've passed the level already. And $20 for every stone or rock that you pick up. That's basically the game. In terms of gameplay, nothing else really changes here in terms of, it's always, it swings, you tap, you pick things up, so it's all about timing. This is actually a lot harder, even it looks, but it's a lot harder than normal because I'm having to play and watch it on a screen. Makes judging it a little bit difficult. So, I'm normally not brilliant at this, but yeah, there we go. I'm even worse. Anyway, clearly not been written by people whose English language is their first, English is their first language. So welcome to the Mandy's store. But it's quite endearing, really. There's nothing that you won't understand here. Just occasional, slightly unusual phrasing. As you see, there are these bigger rocks, and because they're heavier, they take longer to pull in. They do still earn you a bit of cash, so it can be worth picking them up. But there are ways of dealing with that later in the game. It's also worth noting that he's pulling them faster than he normally would because of that hot dog that I bought in the Mandy shop, which makes him stronger and therefore crank things faster. And throughout the game, there are a few different power-ups. Each one costs you gold. Which actually means that while they enhance your abilities, they do mean you have to earn slightly more in the following mission. So there's a bit of a risk reward there, and then sometimes, in fact, it will give you power-ups that are completely irrelevant to the level at hand. And I'm having a good time completely missing this gold one. Again, it's quite hard to judge on a screen. Yeah, let's give up and pick up some rocks. But yeah. See, buy Book of Geo to extract rare fossils out of trashy rocks. Odd wording, but basically it means it enhances the prices you get for rocks and diamonds. It also, in later stages, will mean you can pick up fossily rocks. It's a bit odd that it mentions it so early because you don't get those until the later levels. But yeah, as you said, now getting $60 per large rock when it was 20 previously. So the Rock of Geo does work. Now we missed the explosives there. So you can see, in fact, those are a bit oddly placed because that means that the gold behind them is literally impossible to pick up. So see, I'll bash them a bit later. At the moment, I'm focusing on getting diamonds so I can actually complete this level. As diamonds, obviously worth more than any other item in the game. Very small, very hard to pick up. And there we go. And yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, finished the level, so I can just mess around now. There we go. Bang. As you can see, when you hit the bombs, they destroy anything nearby. And while in this level, hitting them was unavoidable, in other ones, you have to dodge just around them to pick up items. So it's a useful obstacle. It adds a bit of tension to the game. One thing I don't like about the game is actually the woman in this shop. It's a little bit exploitative, but, well, I guess, what else do you expect? So, yeah, here we go. Got one with a giant rock of gold there, but you're going to have to go to the right-hand side of the... Oh, I picked the rock back. So, as you said, I'd also bought some TNT, so by tapping while I was picking it up, I was able to destroy it and not have to spend ages lugging it back with the crane. That was a good shot. But yeah, I have to aim to the right of that bomb to get to the giant piece of gold. So I'm clearing up everything that's easy and safe to get first before I start focusing on that. So, generally this is how the game progresses. As you go on, a few other elements are added. Later levels, you get sort of timed explosives, which if you tap them, they explode, and if you wait too long, they explode. So you have to quickly retrieve the things from nearby them. There we go. Which is... It actually has quite a nice challenge, and you start getting things like the rocks with fossils in, you get moving obstacles and sort of little live animals and things, and that's about it. Anyway, this has been Golden Rock, available now on the marketplace for free.